Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW X3 or X4. It could be any year, any generation. And if you have a problem where you feel vibrations when you accelerate, or if you're downshifting, you're braking, you feel accelerations, but you will feel them usually under hard acceleration. You feel vibrations, like the body will be vibrating under the seat. You can even hear a little bit of a noise. Stay with us, we'll explain the top two things that cause that and how to fix it. All that will be covered in this video today. Before we guys start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. And if you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your BMW, any car, and you want to save quite a bit of money, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So with that being said, let's explain what we have specifically here, guys. Okay, this is the drive shaft, half of the piece of the rear drive shaft on a BMW X4, which is built on the X3 platform. And you guys, okay, the front end of the drive shaft on this specific model, sometimes will be the rear one, but most of the times will be the front, attaches with the guibo. This is the flex joint, guys, that attaches to the transmission side, okay, right here. This is known as a flex joint or guibo. When that guibo, guys, okay, it's just rubber that's transferring all the horsepower from your transmission practically to the rear axle, okay, or in our case the transfer case, because it's an all-wheel drive. You may have a rear wheel drive only, and if you look, we have microscopic cracks, but if I get it under pressure, those cracks increase, guys, okay, they get pretty big. Those cracks will actually means that that guibo is not as not structurally strong, it's not holding really good, and as a result, okay, it can cause vibrations. And you can feel it under acceleration when you have more power, or downshifting, that can happen as well. The other thing that can do that is the drive shaft support bearing. That's your bearing. It can fail in two different ways. One is the rubber, okay, the rubber support right here. I've seen on some that it's missing completely, guys. And the other one is the bearing. In our case, the bearing, the guibo were going out, the bearing has a play, and that play can be felt under hard acceleration as well. So those are, guys, the two most common things that will go bad and will cause vibrations. Now we have the rear axle, okay, it's right there. We installed a new bearing. In some cases you may have a rear axle that's bad, but if you remove all that stuff, you can easily inspect the rear shaft bearings and see if you have play there as well. But I recommend to always replace these two together, because they fail at about the same time as well. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.